Welcome to the Junkie. The Lindsay Lohan biography will not be seen tonight, so that we may kill your brain cells with this gem. Hold up, wait 1 minute. Who is this guy on my screen? He looks like a puppet, but this ain't Sesame Street. What the hell is up with this thing? It says his name is Crawdaddy. He's mad and rude and he's just so freaking mean. My friend, you've got to see this vile, sexy puppet named Rancher Crawdaddy. You've got to see this vile, sexy puppet named Rancher Crawdaddy.
Send me a demo.
Will do. Hey there, Rich Crawdaddy here. I'm in the best kept secret in Cleveland, Coventry. Woo! Heading over to the GROG shop. I'm supposed to be talking to Quinn Patterson. I guess he's a rapper because he's playing at the GROG shop. You know, the GROG shop is all music and. Whew. So let's check him out and see some rap. Woo! I'm down with that. Yo yo yo. Woo! I could be the next Eminem. Woohoo! Hookah bar. Well, I'm gonna go into the bar real quick before I see old Quinn and see what's going on. He won't mind if I get a little hookah. Woo! Hookah bar! Yeah. Nice. What the hell? It's locked. Did they expect me? Well, they better open that damn door because the Crawdaddy is at the GROG shop. Woo! Ready to rock on. Let's go.
This little Tinkerbell is gonna cast a spell.
Woo! I'm here at the GROG shop. I'm rocking out, but we're doing comedy. I heard today.
Yeah.
And this is Ramone.
Hi.
Ramone.
How you doing?
You got any weed?
Yeah, but not right now. Not on camera.
What about bluegrass?
That's a type of music that
No, I smoke it. Woo! It's good shit.
Is it?
Yeah. But so why don't you tell me a little bit? Now you created this Chuckle Fest, right?
Yeah. Well, the show's called Chuckle FCK, and it started out as an open mic out in Lakewood about 4 years ago, and in the past year I've just kind of been using it as a name for other shows at other venues. So we got a regular show over at Redstone and Battery Park, and finally just started doing stuff over here in Cleveland Heights in the GROG shop.
Now, what made them go from this heavy music to comedy?
Well, they've done comedy in the past, but it's not a regular occurrence. Usually when they have someone, they bring in like a bigger name, like a Doug Stanhope or Neil Hamburger, who's like a alternative comic. And they asked me to open for Michael Ian Black, who's a bit of a bigger name, and I did well, and then they gave me a bunch of dates to do shows, and here we are.
Here we are. Yes. And how long have you been doing comedy?
Coming up on 4 years. So still pretty young in the game, but just, produce a lot of my own stuff to stay busy.
Do you know any good knock-knock jokes?
Not really.
Well, that's that was funny. Let me tell you. Comedians don't know knock-knock jokes. So what do you mostly talk about?
I just kind of talk about, like, what I go through. Like, I'm unemployed. And
a comic. Woo,
yeah,
what a shot.
Like, I live with my sister, and I'm kind of a piece of shit. So I just kind of talk about that. Talk about my family. Talk about just my life, pretty much. Not so much a one-liner comedian.
Gotcha. So who's your influences?
I really like Richard Pryor, Brian Regan, are the guys who kind of got me into comedy. And guys I enjoy now, just kind of a lot of contemporary people like Hannibal Buress, Neil Brennan, Rory Scovel.
You had me at Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Woo. He owes me $50.
Does he?
Yeah, he's not gonna pay me back though.
No, probably not. Awesome.
But when's your next show? Like, what's the biggest comedian you've ever met, except for me?
I mean, I opened for Joe Coy on the road sometimes, who's from Chelsea lately, and a bunch of other stuff.
She's hot.
Yeah, I got to meet Patrice O'Neill before he died. I had like a 2-second conversation with Bill Burr before. It's just there's a bunch of famous people. The more you do comedy, the more famous people you meet who've been on TV.
Now, I know you've only done this a couple of years, but say somebody's going to start off, what would you tell them?
Don't
do it?
Just to get up as much as possible and to treat it like a full-time, non-paying job and treat it that way forever. And then eventually, hopefully, you'll start getting paid.
Cool. Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm yet to be paid.
Yeah.
And I'm on Cox Cable. So, well, Ramone, very nice to meet you. And let's talk some more comedians.
All right.
Is there any other type of beverage we want to see? I don't think so. Woo!
I come from Lakewood, okay? That's what I do. I'm at that weird age right now. This is my last year of my 20s. I'm at that weird age where I think a lot of my close friends and family are trying to figure out if I'm gay or not. Yeah, because I kind of dress like this, and I drive a Toyota Yaris, and I work at a nonprofit, and I live in Lakewood, so the writing's kind of on the wall, I guess you could say.
Woo! Well, we're back. Am I on? Oh, I am on! Woohoo! And we're here with Josh Womack. Hello, Josh.
How are you?
I heard you've been stalking Chelsea.
I have. I've been stalking Chelsea on Twitter.
Twitter, yes. And what's her Twitters?
God, I wish I could remember. I just done a lot of.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's messed up. It really is.
It's
like Chelsea Boom Boom or something like that.
I've done a lot of direct messaging to her.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So that's been kind of.
Have you met Chelsea?
I have not.
Oh, she's hot.
Is she?
And single.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Now I do have a girlfriend.
Well, she doesn't care actually.
Does that matter?
No.
Okay.
Chelsea, I'm hooking you up. Woo!
I met my girlfriend on Twitter.
Did you?
I did.
And have you seen her Twitter?
Not yet.
Tonight? Oh, it's just how long you been dating?
Too long.
Ah, gotcha.
Too long. So I'm in a very dire straits place right now.
My longest relationship, which was my marriage, was like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Which is longer than my band, because my band was together 1 week and then they all died. But
that's longer than 10 days.
It is.
That's longer than 10 days.
True.
So congratulations. And I like your leather jacket here.
Well, thank you. It's custom made. Somebody sent it to me.
It's like the Crypt Keeper meets Fonzie.
Well, thank you. Yeah, well,
which is a good look for you.
I did a lot of drugs.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
I'm only, but 80s rock star, that's me.
That's what you're going with.
Well, that's what I am.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I know you weren't even born yet, so.
82.
Oh, okay.
82.
Yeah, I was drunk before you even knew it.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense.
So, you're a comedian.
I try, yes.
You try. What have you done so far?
Just done some local shows here and there. Gonna do the GROG shop here tonight.
Woo!
I think there's roughly 500 people outside as we speak.
Yes,
and,
that's all.
So I'm looking to tear down the house with Ramone and Quinn and Tim and Chris.
Yes, I'll be there. I'll kind of like squeeze through because it's a big crowd, but I look forward to hearing you.
Well, maybe give you 5 minutes. You can do a guest set.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'm not very funny though.
That's okay. Neither are we. Neither are we.
Yes. Do you know any good knock-knock jokes?
I do not know any knock-knock jokes.
Strike 2 on the knock-knock jokes. So, what made you want to be a comedian, except for the great pay?
You know what? I actually was doing an internship out of college, and my boss came up to me and said, "You are not a good intern, but you're kind of funny." So I took that backhanded compliment, and I just ran with it.
Oh, there you go.
So there you go. And
So
3.5 years later, here we are. A day job too, so I got.
Oh, what do you do? What does a comedian do?
A comedian works for the National Kidney Foundation, and I do fundraising and event planning.
Say kitty or kitty?
Kidney.
Kidney. Oh.
Two in the back.
Well, I've got one.
Well, you can
That
live.
was
You
shot.
can live with one.
Yeah, it's true. I know.
You can live with one. So there you go.
All the alcohol.
Well, that'll do it. You know.
Yeah.
But if you ever get into a bad spot, please give me a call.
I will.
Please do.
Will you, give me one?
I'll try to find you a donor.
Okay, not you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no.
No, would you donate a kidney?
We'll have to talk price.
Okay.
We'll have to talk price. In nonprofit, I don't make a ton of money. In comedy, I don't make a ton of money.
That equals no money.
Exactly. So every little bit helps.
Oh, true. What would you say is your major of your show? Like, what do you focus on?
I would say it's observational comedy, and I would say it's just talking a lot about past relationships and just the stories that come with it.
Oh my goodness, I can have so many relationships. Kim Kardashian,
You should do a
Lindsay
show.
Lohan. Jeez, oh man.
You could do 20 minutes just on
I
that.
could. So, and go. Have you seen the Lindsay Lohan Playboy?
I have seen it.
Yes. What do you think?
I liked it.
Yes. Now, have you seen her teeth?
I think they were George Washington teeth. The
Yeah,
wood teeth, the wood teeth.
Yeah, she's got the meth teeth.
Yeah, that's okay. I can get past that.
Yeah, you see the boobs, and that's all you need to see.
That's all you need to see. I loved her in Mean Girls, too.
Oh, yes.
Who doesn't love Mean Girls?
And Herbie, come on.
Who doesn't love Herbie, too?
Yes. But, and herpes. No.
Herbie and Herpes.
I think that's what she's in now.
Sounds like a
herpes.
good Thursday night.
Well, Josh, it's been very nice meeting you.
Very fun.
High five.
Absolutely.
Talk to you very soon.
Sounds good.
Hey, let's find Quinn, because I want to talk to a black guy.
Someone look at my jokes. I gave up a long time ago. Okay, I did that one.
Awesome.
Hey, it's Crawdaddy here. Look, I got fan mail. Woo! I wonder who it's from. Well, let's go find out what they brought me. Woohoo! I hope it doesn't. Not ticking. Woohoo! Let's go. Okay, now let's see what we got here. Panties! Somebody sent me little panties. Look at that. Oh, they're very fresh. And they're still wet. Oh my goodness. Ugh. How wet were they? And how long have they been in the mail? Oh my goodness. But thank you very much. And what else I got here? A DVD, and it says, "Please play me video message." Wow. Let's play it right now. Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm April and this is May. Oh my gosh, let's up. We gotta get this over with because after this, I have a date with Chris Humphries. May, this isn't about Chris Humphries. Yes it is. He's single, the car trashy and just dunked him. Now he's a hot bachelor and he can further my career. May, we're supposed to be talking about Crawdaddy. Oh, Crawdaddy, Richard Crawdaddy, the Richard Crawdaddy, the Craw, the ha-ha, the king of all cuckets, the guy that's probably hotter and good than Kermit the Frog. Yeah, that guy. Oh, him. Yeah, the one from Cleveland. Oh, my God. Let's see, him versus Chris Humphries. Chris Humphries is tall. Crawdaddy is old. Chris Humphries is rich. Crawdaddy's gonna die sooner, and he's gonna give me his money. Richard Crawdaddy all the way! And May, he was at the Vans Warped Tour this summer. So he met celebrities. Oh my gosh! He met celebrities? Yeah, May. I'm a celebrity. I was on Rachel Ray. Oh my God. Me plus Crawdaddy equals true love. Crawdaddy, I love you so much. I'm gonna show you my underwear. That's how much I love you. I love you, Crawdaddy. Ah! Try to contain yourself, May. But you said the word Crawdaddy, and that's all you had to say. Ah! May, no more. What we're trying to say, Crawdaddy, is that we appreciate your work. I'm gonna marry you, Crawdaddy. Watch me throw myself at you. Ah! What she doesn't know is that Crawdaddy's not here. Anyway, April Brooker and May Wilson over there showing our love for Crawdaddy. Keep up the good work, guys.
You like it, don't you? Oh, yes, you're a bad girl. Oh. Hey, April and May. Wow, thank you. Oh, phew. Thank you very much for that video. I really appreciate the support. I need a minute, so let's go back to the grog shop. We've got some more interviews, I'm sure. Whew. Yeah. Oh, what a mess. Tissue! So, I'm here with who? What's your name again?
Chris Hegedus.
Chris Hegedus, and he thinks he's a comedian.
Thanks.
So, Chris, do you have any good drugs?
Not on me.
I'm looking. Do you know any knock-knock jokes?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
AIDS.
AIDS who?
AIDS in your face.
Nice! Well, that's our first knock-knock joke. The other two didn't know anything, so that was beautiful. I'll have to tell that one on stage.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So how long have you been on comedy?
About 10 years.
10? Really? You look like you. So when you were 12?
I'm actually 33 years old.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Must be nice. I'm actually 20. You can tell.
I've done better.
It's all the drugs.
You're doing the wrong ones.
I am. Yes, me and the meth and stuff. Yeah, but as an '80s rock star, it takes on. You get some good ones in the '80s, and then you just get the crap as you go on.
Well, as long as you had the '80s.
Exactly. I
The
will always have the
decade
'80s.
of decadence.
Woo! Me and Ace, Motley Crue.
Ace Motley Crue?
Ace, yeah.
Were you going to do a Kiss reference and then it was the 70s?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little drunk right now, so.
Oh, good.
Welcome
back to VH1's.
Exactly.
VH1 3's Spanish classic rock of the 80s.
And,
live.
no
countdown.
videos. Woo!
We just talk about the songs.
Exactly. So, what made you start doing comedy?
Well, my uncle touched me.
Where?
Right here in my heart.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Thought we
no,
were doing
I don't
Jerry
know.
Springer.
I did a radio show in college, and I'd always I was a little nerd in high school and everything, so I was always able to make people laugh. So I always had like jock friends and stoner friends and like nerd friends. So I got along with everybody because I could make people laugh, and I never tried anything. Then I had a
So
corporate
were you the
job.
class clown?
I wasn't really the class clown. I wasn't, that outgoing, I guess. But, when the time came, I had my humor with me, I guess. But I had a corporate job for 6 years, and I hated it. And then I got into stand-up through that as something to try.
Boy, what kind of job was that?
I worked for National City Bank.
Oh, I was going to say banker. That's funny.
Me and banking didn't get along.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Especially all the money you took.
No, if that was the case, I'd be a lot happier.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be here.
And I'd probably be out of prison by now. So
Oh, true.
It was a long time ago.
So, in the 10 years you've done this, who's the biggest guy you've met in comedy?
Ed McMahon.
Now, did he have the check, or actually in comedy?
No, it was at a festival in Las Vegas. I opened for Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, there you go. That's
At
my
Pickwick.
boy. He owes me $10.
He didn't let me do any time. He just made me do announcements, and then he filmed himself yelling at me for not doing any time after the show.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, but I did open for him.
When he was actually in his 80s prime. Or was this recently?
This was a few years ago.
Now, is he still funny?
Yes.
Does he still do the same nursery rhyme thing, or has he gone past that?
He does some of that because, it's one of those when you're that big. It's like a greatest hits album. You have to do some of it. So
Everybody expects it,
Yeah,
type of
everybody
deal.
expects
Yeah, I
it,
get
yeah.
that all the time. Everybody's like, sing a song. I'm like, hold up. And that's my song. That's
that's a good song.
Yes.
I remember that one.
Do you?
You got it on iTunes? It's the wave of the future.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it's been very nice meeting you, Chris.
It's great to
Good
meet
luck.
you too. However you get it up there. Right on,
yeah.
brother. Right
Woo.
on.
And we'll see you soon. Hopefully on something other than my show.
Yeah, hopefully.
Peace.
Biggest highlight of my career.
Well, hello. My name is Brian Baldini, and I am announcing my candidacy for President of the United States of America. I have heard many people talking about a great many issues that impact our country, our economy, and our national security. Jobs, corruption, same-sex marriage, war. These are all important topics and must be addressed. However, as I look around at our great nation, none of these issues comes close to the one problem that no one seems to want to address. Vaginas. You see, vaginas are what makes this country run smoothly. Ask anyone, they'll tell you. The trouble with most vaginas is that they are either rarely seen too much, attached to a mental patient, resemble a ham sandwich, or they're too young or old to worry about. And let's be honest, there's never enough of them around when you really need them. As president, I will make sure that there are plenty of good, useful, and pleasant-smelling vaginas to go around. Enough with these politicians ignoring the real issues and problems facing this country. Let's tackle a real issue. A vote for Baldini is a vote for America. And vaginas.
America, oh yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America.
Woo! Alright, so I've come down all the way down to the east side. Been told to meet Quinn Patterson, and I found him. And Quinn, congratulations, you're my first urban guest in 3 years. How's it feel?
That feels great, man.
So we're at the GROG shop, so are you a rapper?
No, I'm a comedian, man.
You're a comedian?
I wanted to be a rapper, but that's just not my forte.
Yeah.
So I make jokes, tell jokes.
Gotcha. I was going with basketball player or pimp next, but comedian, gotcha.
Thanks for the stereotype, I appreciate it, man.
I figured we could go do some Colt 45 after this. I've been studying up on the urban stuff, so we're...
Well, I gotta educate you on some stuff. We pick the good stuff too, but
oh, good.
Appreciate that.
You know, it's been around. I've been around. So I've been drinking a little bit right now, so you know, when you're the last guest, you get the little tipsy Richard.
That's cool.
So, what makes you want to be a comedian? Just because you're black?
No, because there's white comics too. I just like to make people laugh, man. I like trying to help people get away from their problems and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the world today, with the economy and the unemployment rate. You know, I think laughter is good for the soul. So if I can contribute to that, I will. I like it.
Contribute to the unemployment?
No, contribute to making people laugh that are unemployed, because there's so many people out here without a job, given the economy and the government and this and that. So to be able to come out to a nice environment and get their laugh on, I think that's good. That's my way of giving back. Because I ain't got no money either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do Cox Cable, so you know, not much money there.
Gotcha.
So, how long have you been in comedy?
I've been in comedy for about 10 years. I did 3 years of theater. I worked for the Second City, which is based out of Chicago, but we had one in Cleveland for a while, and I was one of the main stage players there. So that was cool. I enjoyed that, and that was also making people laugh. So.
That's true. Now, do you know Dave Chappelle?
Not personally, but I think he's a very good comedian. He's one of my favorites. So.
Now, what's the biggest comedian you've met?
The biggest comedian I met was Seinfeld. Before he did, I'm telling you for the last time, he picked a few clubs throughout the country that he went and practiced, and he came to the Cleveland Improv, and I was able to meet him. So that would be about the biggest one I feel I've ever met.
Now, how is he, like, in person, not on stage?
I thought he was real cool, man. When I met him, he was trying to get himself together, so I could appreciate that being a comic myself. So it was just kind of like high and by, but he wasn't mean, he wasn't arrogant, he was real gracious. And
now, is this before he married the 16-year-old, or after?
I don't know.
Any good drugs going on?
I don't do drugs.
Oh, good.
So.
Then I won't share. Woo! So what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Coquito. My buddy Ramone, who's putting this show on tonight at the GROG shop, his dad makes Coquito. He makes the regular Coquito. He makes chocolate Coquito. This dude is good.
What's Coquito?
I think it's a Puerto Rican type drink, and he uses 151 with a lot of mixtures that I don't know, but I know it's good. And it doesn't taste like liquor, so that's what sneaks up on you, because whatever.
Well, Quinn, I'm really glad I came down to the east side here today to meet you, because you are very funny. You're hilarious. I'm looking forward to seeing you on stage tonight. And I'm going to get some Coquito. Woo!
Word.
Check it out.
Thank you.
Alright, so there's this guy, right? And he loves to drink wine. He drinks wine every day of his life, and he's drunk all the time. So one day he's walking down the street coming home from the bar, and he kicks a bottle of wine laying on the ground, and poof! A genie pops out. The genie says, "You may have 3 wishes." The man says, "I don't want 3 wishes. I'll just take 1 wish." The genie said, "So be it. What is your wish?" The man says, "I wish I could pee wine." So the genie said a little word, and poof! Now the man could pee wine. And to test it, he went into the dark alley beside him and peed. Sure enough, out came wine. Pure red wine. So he rushed home to tell his wife the good news. "Honey, honey," he said, "I can pee wine." She says, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Look, go get a couple of wine glasses from the cupboard in the kitchen." So she does. He comes back and pees in them both. Looks like red wine to her. She tastes it, and sure enough, red wine. So they do this every night for a week. Then, on the 8th night, he comes home and gets out 1 glass. His wife says, "What, aren't you going to share your magic wine with me tonight?" He says, "Oh, of course I am. The glass is for me. You're going to drink it straight from the bottle."
Is this like a, what's it called, flash mob? Yeah. So what's your guys' names?
I'm Jen.
Jen?
Yeah.
I like Jen.
Yeah. Oh, I drink Jen. Yeah. That's drink.
Drinking gin and juice, baby. Woo!
TDC, yeah.
What's your name?
I'm John Doe, man.
John Doe? That means I think they found you.
Yeah.
Is that what they call you on the street because you're a body bag, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking
Well,
cold,
guys,
so why don't you guys go get warm up, all right?
All right, take care.
Okay, I see the police. I'm out of here. So that was the show. Got a lot of funny comedians. That Josh guy, really funny. Of course, Quinn, the very first urban guest. Congratulations, Quinn. And remember, when they ask you who your daddy is, tell them, Crawdaddy. Woo!
Now that was a party! Woo!